Welcome back to Metals, Money, and Markets Weekly for September 1st, 2017. For miningclips.com, I'm Rob Goodman, and with me as always to break it down, the Mercenary Geologist, Mickey Fulp. Well, Mickey, top three on my radar, some weak economic data with some questionable jobs report. You've got North Korea escalations and Hurricane Harvey, a lot of refineries offline. Let's jump to it here. That spelled a very good week for the metals.
Gold's been on a really nice run. Closed the week at 1324, up 2.5%. That's a 13-month high, Rob. Silver went above $17, well above $17, 4% gain at 1769. Platinum up 3.5% to 1006. And the big winner, palladium, up 5.8% to 973. Palladium jumped $45 on Friday, and it's now into a month-long run-up. Meanwhile, copper had a great week. Can't say enough about copper. Once again, a big story, up another 2%. Reasons are the same.
And moving on to energy, as we talked at the top, Hurricane Harvey, oil off a little here, uranium up though.
Yeah, uranium was up, 38 cents. No big deal there. Closed at 2063. But the real news is Hurricane Harvey and what it's done to domestic oil markets. Gasoline's rising with 2 to 3 million barrels per day of refinery production offline. Brent to WTI is at a significant increase. That ratio is now at 1.10. We haven't seen that in quite some time. Crude and gasoline inventories are down over the week. Pipelines shut down, refinery pipelines shut down to the southeast and mid-Atlantic states. Many Eagle Ford well sites, that being South Texas, going to be inaccessible for a while because of the flooding. So it's really created lots of concern in the Texas Gulf Coast.
And heading over to the currencies, dollar bounced back a little bit. Loonie had a decent week.
Now, the dollar remains very weak. Net shorts at 4.5 years high, which means the bears are in control at this juncture. Dollar closed 92.85 for a 0.1% gain. Euro actually lost 0.5%, down to 119. And the loonie had another nice week, up to almost 81 cents at 0.8070, 0.7% gain. This is probably due to pending Bank of Canada rate hike is the consensus. That's a 2-year high for loonie, Rob.
And buttoning up with the markets, the story remains the same here, everything to the upside, but the NASDAQ really grabbing the headlines.
NASDAQ had all-time high at 64.35 for a 2.7% gain. The other two big board markets, the Dow 21,988 up 0.8%. S&P 500 not that far off its all-time high, closed at 24.77, up about 1.5%. You know, we had 5 nice days in a row for these markets, all up, despite the weak economic news and the geopolitical events going on in North Korea. I think part of it has to do with the markets are now convinced there won't be a rate hike in the next month or two.
And finishing up with the venture, decent week here as well.
Yeah, up a bit. I think the big test comes next week when everybody comes back to work after Labor Day. Venture Exchange closed up 9% for a 1.2% gain. Back to work next week, Rob. Everybody looking forward to that.
Yeah, certainly a lot of news to keep our eye on too. So enjoy the long weekend, and we'll catch up with you next week.
All right, thanks a lot, Rob.